Well, well, hi. Hey there. Yeah, just getting this plugged in here because I forgot to charge it earlier. Listen, where on earth have you guys been? I've been trying to get this stream started and sitting here waiting for you guys, and you just never show up. But finally, you're here. So welcome to the stream. Oh goodness. And it appears I am streaming to a blank screen. What's going on there now? Aha. There we go. There you guys are. Oh, goodness. Looks like Vanessa's here. How's it going, Vanessa? Hope you and Matt are having a good day this Friday day. Oh, who is ready to do a little farming? I know I am. It's been a week. It's been a long week. So, ready to chill, hang out with you guys. So, we do have to make one adjustment here. We're going to do that. There we go. Okay, so let's see here. Out past the back of the house here. Wave to the wife. Oh, so we crash right into the bay window there. Goodness gracious. So, see if we can pick up the pace here a little bit. So, I think we're going to jump over to the north field. See if we can get that canola finished up. And then I think, I just wanted to take a look in our shed here. Big shed, I like it. So, see what we can do here. I was looking for something. Do we have? I think we got the heater going, it sounds like. I don't think we need the heater going in here, but whatever. I was kind of hoping we had a workshop trigger in here, but I don't think we do, unfortunately. So, anyhow, we it looks like we don't have anything here, so we got these lads lined up, fired up, ready to go. So we'll get him going. We can definitely get rid of that. How was everybody's week, huh? Not a whole lot of folks in chat just yet, so I'll give you guys a minute to come strolling in. Here's our Kubota auger. We can fire this guy up and get him rolling again. All right. Now where is he in? Oh, he's way off on this east side of the field. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got that. There's the pickup. There's our truck. Here is combine number 1 on the left. We'll get him fired up. See if we can't get him over going. Camera looks good. I do apologize for the dark spot on the right-hand side of my face. I don't have a good stream light up yet, so I was hoping the window here on my right side would be good enough, but don't think it's gonna be. So, and we can get the guy on the right going here. Get rid of our auto drive course, and whoop. Get this guy fired up. Oop. There we go. Not sure exactly where he's going. Oh. Okay, be that way. Goodness gracious, you think this hired hand, you think John Marvin would know better than this, but Now we're cooking. There we go. Okay, now that we got this guy going. Oh, hang on. We got to get rid of our lines here. There we go. There we go. Okay. We got them rolling. We're just going to cruise along with this guy. We need to make a purchase here. So we do have some corn ready. There's a 12. I'd like to get this guy here. Ideal graphite. Ooh, not the Kloss green. John Deere green. No. John Deere yellow. That's even worse. I think we'll just leave it at Capello red. We'll go there. We do not, because we've got to do a little logistics here. So what is going on in the wide world of life today for you folks? He's still chilling, waiting for the call. All right, so I think, jumping all over here like a jumping jumper. This thing sounds good. We're gonna cruise back to the farm in this guy. Because yeah, without my tablet here, I'm kind of flying blind as far as speeds and whatnot, but that's what happens when you forget to plug the tablet in and you got nothing else to go on here. So I would love to purchase that field right there. It's already been limed. Looks like it might be ready to go. The other thing we might have to do is sold all of our wheat. Might have to take a look at our map here for a minute, see if there's a wheat field we can go do. Or I just might have to buy a little seed wheat. So, but I'd like to get our drill and such sorted out to the farm, so that tail, and we got corn and canola yet left over there. Tail end of this stream maybe, or the next stream we'll get working on some seeding some canola, and I'm thinking I might have to get another big tractor. So we might have to just go up to the farm and do a little bit of, or up to the store and do a little bit of looking. But I do want to set up a spot here on the yard when we get stuff bought. I'll just pay and have them deliver it, since we're kind of in the middle of a couple different harvests here. So, what has everyone done this week? Anybody do anything fun or interesting? Not a whole lot happened here. Work was really good. Had a quick little trip out to Billings, a couple hours away here to the big city. So did a little job for a guy up north of Billings. He's busy planting some winter wheat. So winter wheat's going in the ground here in Montana. It is several other places as well, I know. So we'll stay on there. Stay on there. This is the corn we're going to come and tackle. Not sure. I'd like to get that cart and truck set up there for him, or the mother bin set up for him. While we get working on this canola. Now, if memory serves, neither one of those. What are we doing in productions here? Oh, we're making bread or some weird thing. I don't know. So there is no wheat available. That's kind of a bummer. Wish I wouldn't have sold all of that. Oh well. So looks like we got this canola and this corn. That corn doesn't look too big. How big are those? This we're looking at. Oh, it doesn't give me a size. Does it here? 41 hectares. Or is that the whole thing? It looks like it's the whole thing. Well, we can jump out and take a look here. See if it'll tell us. Okay, that is some really good canola texture. I like that. So look at there. It's a little green stemmed yet. That is really nice. I like that. Okay. Yeah, pH is bad. Our nitrogen is terrible on it. Yeah, I know. I know. Expected yield 85% of 110%. Yeah, yikes. Okay, so that 34 acres won't take us long to do that. Let's run over here. Spook up the crows. Let's take a look at the corn here. So this is field 27. Oh, I'm thinking this is 26. I'm thinking my thing's a little slow there, trying to catch up. Because this is 26. And that's 27. Okay, so 26 is the smaller one at 34. 27's at 60. Okay, we are good to go there. So we'll get rid of that map. We will cruise back up to the pickup. This thing does sound good. If anybody knows of any good Chevy Duramaxes, I'd be interested in one. Always been a Chevy guy. I've got that Ford from Northwest Mods and Edits, and that thing is flat beautiful. But yeah, so let's see here. I think we're gonna park this kind of out of the way over here. Oh, you know what? I know why I had those combines parked on the edge nice like that, and it was for a reason. And that reason, see if I can get the tailgate down on the pickup here. Is, there we go. Okay, well, is because they needed fuel. Oh, totally just wrecked the tailgate. So I need to grab this fuel trailer and head right back out to the field because I'm betting I got combines standing still in the field that are going to need. Oh, and I forgot to change that before I started. Sorry, guys. On some of my stuff, I can. Some of my recording I do with a controller, and so I like to play differently. Here I like to have brake be brake and gas be gas on my wheel and pedal setup. So oh, But yeah, I totally spaced until I came back to the yard here and saw that we needed fuel out there. So we're going to see if we can go get these guys just a little bit of fuel. And somebody just hit 60%, so the Fent is moving. We like that. Do, 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 do. We're the 2nd of September running. Just in a pickup cruising 80 mile an hour down the back roads. Do, do. There's some deer. Alright, we'll cruise right past the loading station. Oh, I wonder if my cart has a hitch on it. I can pull one of those combine headers back. Oh, I'll have to take a look at that. Because otherwise I'm thinking, how am I going to get all that stuff back? But I wonder if I can throw that combine header on the grain cart. That would work well. Okay, where are these guys? Oh, I love how Kiki just follows right behind those combines. So, okay, we're gonna have to do a little run through the crowd here. Jump in. And I think we got to be all the way around on the back side there. This might, yeah, we should be in the trigger there. Okay, let's see here. Can we sneak past there? Yep, we sure can. All right. Oh, perfect. Whoop. There we go. All right, so there we go. And since we only have 500 gallons, we're going to put a half a tank in each one. We might have to go shopping for a bigger fuel tank. Oh. Do, 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 do. I've got something funky going on with my monitors. They keep blipping out on me every so often. Yield on this piece isn't terrible. Isn't terrible. All right, we got to be getting close to 50%. We are almost there. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Might be able to catch that other machine coming back this way. Huh. Who knew? Who knew? Okay. Okay, we'll get this guy fired up. Back lined up. Well, yeah, I'll bet he does have a full grain tank. Why isn't the cart over there? Fire that cart operator, I tell you what. Oh, there we go. Oh, there he finally decides to show up. So we're just going to shut off. That'll work. We're going to leave the pump run while we run down there. Oy vey. Hired help is so hard to find these days. I tell you guys what. All right. So we'll just pull in here. Looks like we might have to. And we're going to refill him the rest of the way with the rest of this so we can just let it go. We're going to jump over here to the shop. So there's this in-game one, but I thought, yeah, we can put the diesel in the pickup. Absolutely no idea what those are all for. Oh, those are for, okay. Dog trailer, interesting. Oh, I know what those are for. Okay, so there's the one we have. Where, oh, there it is. There it is. So for 30 grand, I think I'm going to pick this guy up. We're going to get rid of the decals. We'll leave, and we'll leave the Continental tires. We'll go with our normal crimson red. We're going to leave that, and oh, well, there you go. 406 Mountain. Put it on the back only, and away we go. Kind of like that guy. Okay. Here we go. All right. But we are going to keep this trailer as well because it is it's a service trailer as well. We got a service box. We can do repairs in the field with that. So. I think we're just going to start this guy right off there. Nitrogen is critical on there. Yeah, I'm sure it is. So, okay. That's what we got to take a look at. See if our grain cart has a... It does not have a hitch on it. Okay, well, guess we'll be making a couple of trips then. So that's all right. Okay, and I did add that mod in there for the diesel exhaust. So we are going to go up to the field, excuse me, to the farm, and we're going to get set up with a diesel exhaust pump there next to the fuel barrel, so we can get that handled as well. I don't know what I'm doing with this cultivator just sitting here. I had some grand plan with it, and then the plans, like my money, go up in smoke. All right. Autosave simulator engaged. Bing. Okay. I would like to maybe we'll mess around with that later. All right. Sorry, guys. This might be just a lot of driving in this episode, unfortunately. So, but whoop, easy there, Scooter. Once I get swapped over here and get that corn going and get him automated up on that corn, we are. I will be driving the other combine in the canola, doing an actual little bit of farming here that I kind of like to do. So. Birds, 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 birds. Okay. So I'm thinking, that is a noisy fan. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, I'm going to refill that baby up. Make sure it's filling. Sure enough. Okay. We're going to go do a little bit of construction here. The biomethane. We should put a 5 grand for a pump for that stuff. Goodness. So we're going to set it about there. No, about there. There we go. Now, I would like to put just a little spot of grass around it there. Actually ends up being a little bit bigger than I wanted, but that's okay. All right. All out of land sold. Everything the light touches is mine. No idea what that's all about, but hey, it's ours apparently. I don't know. So, there's our 528 gallons. Let's see if we can spin around and throw a little bit of def in here. As you guys can see there, I did include the def or the Dusty Lands mod on here, but I'm thinking I might have to turn that up just a little bit. In fact, I think we'll do that right now. Oh, that is not the button I wanted to hit. There we go. Man, I am struggle busting it with these buttons today. Let's see if our... Yeah, that's enough for now. We'll see if we can get our... let's see, why are we not working here? $1,000 for 240 gallons of diesel exhaust fluid. So, all right. We are going to dolly him down right there. We're going to go out and we're going to walk over here. And right here we're going to do so now I believe we're just going to leave this as the default color. And boom, there's our header. Only cost me $3,000 to have the dealer run it out here, which seems ridiculous, but at the same time, that's life. So I'm just grateful they're able to do stuff like that. So, all right. So it looks like our 1167 is chilling over there. Let's see what those guys are doing out. What on earth is going on here? Oy vey. I'm gonna be getting phone calls about this one. Co-op rig flying through the neighbor's corn. Oh, yeah, looks like there was something wonky going on with this thing. Oh well. So we'll see if we can set him going again here. Kind of hoping he turns. Yeah, that's... Yeah, we'll just deal with it. It's fine. Can't... There's my... So I'm thinking this guy's going to be done pretty quick. Maybe. What on earth is he doing? All right. If you guys are out there watching, feel free to, if it's not too much trouble for you, go ahead and drop a like and a subscribe if you haven't. Really, it does help me out. It's kind of crazy how that works. I'm watching YouTubers forever, thinking they were kind of crazy for always saying that, but now being on the other side of the screen, so to speak, it does. It helps out tremendously. So making our march slowly forward to those that 50 subscriber mark. So that's the first goal here anyway. The second goal was to just actually do this. And I cannot tell you how much fun I'm having doing this. This is just It's probably going to sound a little weird, if you will, but this is quite actually a dream come true for me to do this. So let's see, our stop sign's going to be up there. So as soon as he gets to the end there and picks up the header, we will flip back over and we'll just shut him off and we'll cruise him on down too. Don't think we can dump in that guy. Nope, we sure can't. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and delete that course off of there. We're going to fold that header up, throw our pipe out here. And I think actually on the way by, we might just set this header off. That's my only, literally my only complaint about any custom modding mod ever is that you can't pull these honeybees with the combines. That is literally the only thing that I go, eh. But saw this week that the John Deere air seeder by those guys was released. A couple of guys have done some pre-videos on it, and it looks just as absolutely amazing as everything else that custom does. Those guys, excuse me, those guys have literally made a business out of modding, and they are so stinking good at it. So, all right, let's see the other thing. Oh, I bet I could. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I kind of got to do this just a little carefully here. And I think I got to go in the other way, right? Nope, 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 I was right. Yeesh. I think that is right? Yeah, it should be. Oh, hey there, Rasmus and Dan Hansen. Pleasure. Nice to. Oh goodness, what? Oh goodness. I see what. Oh, this is going to create a mess. Because I threw the auger out, which is the signal to call the cart, and we are just going to. We're going to confuse the ever-loving you-know-what out of that guy. So, we'll just see if we can. Now that is folded. We are coming from the right way. I swear. My name is Tracy there, Rasmussen. How's things going? Whoop. Appreciate you stopping by the stream today, man. Got that attached. We're halfway there. Oh, and we gotta have something here to hook it to, don't we? Because I don't think if I lower it, I don't think. No, I can't pick up that attach point. Shoot. Okay. That's kind of a pain in the. Well, where'd he go now? Oy vey. I tell you what, these hired helpers. These hired helpers. I tell you what. All right. We are just going to jump in the 1050 here. And we'll run up there and do this a minute. How's things going in your world there, Rasmussen? Am I saying that right, Rasmus? Yeah, Rasmus. There we go, Rasmus. Sorry. Oh man, this is the best game. Um, I yeah, I absolutely love this game and have spent a ridiculous amount of hours um, playing it. And so yeah, this is a very good game. And I don't think I can pull away with this thing without hitting the combine, so we're going to back up here. What kind of platform do you play on there, Rasmus? And we're going to back away. And I got to get auto drive up and get rid of that, get rid of course play. It's going good. It's just a big difference. Oh yeah, where are you located in this beautiful wide world we got? Play on PC, very nice. The uh, the availability of a bunch of different mods that just increase the immersion in the gameplay is just so much wider on PC than on console. Absolutely nothing against console. Those absolute place for them in this world. Um, I started way back in 13 playing on console, um, and I never looked back. Um, but with the addition of 22 and all the different various mods for it, it's just very very more immersive than the other one. So, or than the other platforms here. Okay, so we have got to get this up. Denmark, and it is just after midnight there. So that would make it Saturday morning there, correct? Well, very good. Well, thank you. Thanks so much for dropping in and for chatting in here. So, um, but yeah, it's definitely the neat thing I think about Farm Sim um, is that there is it obviously it was made the company is made in Germany, so there's a huge European um, flair to the game and a lot of European stuff. Um, but there is such an North American presence in the game um, that and players from all over the world really, and everybody can find a niche, everybody can find their click, if you will, within the game. Um, I know there's a good fair number of folks that are super excited about the logging um, uh, DLC coming out here next month. So it's got a little something for everybody with the addition of all the production chain stuff. it just adds a whole nother level of immersion to the game. So let's see if we can get this one. Of course not. Why would we be able to get it on the first shot? Oh, and now we're going to spin it around too. That's just awesome. Oh, well, thanks for subbing, Rasmus. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, you can. Whoa. Rogue grain cart coming through because I've got my pipe out. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. So you are definitely welcome to stop by anytime. Check out the other vids. Give them a like if you like. It's mostly just time-lapse stuff now. Hopefully this week I can get some, where are we at here? A little bit of other content going. Whoop. Maybe get some a little bit better series started here. So I don't play any FPS games. This is pretty much the only game that I play. I'd like to get to a point where the channel will support me playing a little bit of American Truck Sim, but we'll see. We'll see where that takes us. Right now we're just doing Farm Sim, so but we'll see. So come on, let's get backed around there. You guys are watching a big extreme struggle bus version today. Okay, there we go. Now we'll get her lined up. I hope I'm on the. I'm not even on the right side. Right? Am I? Yeah, I am. Am I? No, I don't think I am. Oh, goodness. Sweet. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. So, do you do any streaming or anything like that? Come on. Why am I not? You know what? Before things get really out of hand. I'm afraid they already are. That hitch creeps up on there. We're going to get hooked onto this guy. We're going to pull him out of here and try a stab at that header again. Oh. Okay. The crank's on that side, so we got to drop that wheel right in there, which shouldn't be. Oh, these are the 245s. Ah, well. Yeah. Trust me, I feel you there, man. Life getting in the way of streaming, so I try to stream every Friday night. It seems to work best with my schedule, but every couple of Fridays we got stuff going on with the kids. Now I do have this header folded, right? Okay. So that's not the problem. Oh, I think I got to be over a little bit more. So yeah, last week Friday I didn't get my stream in, but so there we go. Tracy was just lined up in the wrong place again. So, and we're going to get lined up here. And we're going to go throw a pipe out. And then we're going to see if, since this guy is right here, we're going to be done and done there. Come on. So if memory serves, I think, oh shoot, this cart is a leased cart. So when the season is over, all right. Oh, we are empty. Okay. Well, now we know that too. And that guy is empty, so how do we want to do this? Let's, since we're done here, easy. We're going to throw the tarp back on. We'll throw some lights on. And we will head this thing up to our cornfield. All right, you got any big plans for the weekend? Yep, I am from the U.S. I am from Montana. Live about 90 miles north of Yellowstone National Park, if you're familiar with that. Hey, Mr. Dirt Farmer. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Hopefully you got those pivot problems taken care of. So I'm just here with Rasmus chatting away, farming away. We got our canola up north wrapped up, so now we can go head everything back towards the yard. Why is that thing freaking out? Okay, very nice. Nice, very nice. Lucky dog getting to chill out in the tractor doing a little disking. Well, that's good that it's your last trip there. So, what else is going on in your world there, Mr. Dirt Farmer? Oh, for sure. If you get done, for sure. So that was always my favorite thing when I was on the farm is doing the tillage in the fall. Um, there there was just something about kind of the rush and the push was off of it. It was just kind of a chill out, hang out, just get it done. So it always started getting dark a little sooner, so you could kind of every once in a while you could quit a little earlier in the evening. You didn't have to go into late nights near as much, it seemed like. So that was always my favorite part of farming was when the busyness of harvest was done. You could just kind of kick back in the chair, let the auto steer you around, and away you go. So yeah, Rasmus, we sure do. Um, I've got a job with as a product specialist with an agriculture company out of Fargo, North Dakota, and Dirt Farmer's a farmer up here in Montana. Oop, a little rough on that crossover there. Okay, so I am not exactly sure, looking at this field, where is going to be the best place to set up a cart course. So, might have to get that. Might have to get that headland taken off there. Oh, we are gonna get into that canola just a little bit. Shoot. Yeah, I think I can sneak the snouts up. More canola goes away. Golly. Okay. Okay, so we are in for just a bit of a walk or run up here to the yard. Let's see if we. Whoop. Okay, we cheated. We cheated. All right, we're gonna need this to pull some headers. Oh no, man. No, Rasmus, you're part of the crew, man. Uh, Dirt Farmer here. He's a farm sim guy as well as a real life YouTube farm. He puts up about a video or so a week, every couple of days, um, about what he's doing up on his farm in northwest Montana, I believe, or kind of north central Montana. So, no, that's all right, man. There's so yeah, and I just happened to catch his stream one day and watched him, and so if he's streaming, I jump in his chat. If I'm streaming, he tries to jump in mine, and we just kind of support each other and roll that way. So it seems to work out. Driving around like a dork with my signal on there. Whoop, gonna miss our corner here. That corner gets me every time. So, all right, we are an hour 7 into this stream. That is the problem here with live streaming is the time flies so fast. I think I got all this stuff I can do, all this time that I can do it, and then poof, just like that, 2 hours just gone. Yep. Montana's not a super well traveled state for a lot of folks. So, all right. I see our money has stopped going down here, so I'm guessing our little hired hand lime guy isn't running anymore. So he's either parked in the neighbor's cornfield again, or he got that little corner done, and we can move him up to this other corner. So, and I think I'm just gonna take that chance and what do we got to do to get lined up? Oh, there we were just lined up. I'm not going to lie, this 45-foot head is a bit of a tug for this little half-ton pickup, but we we make it work. Yeah, I think we're going to want to back that combine up just a little bit there. Okay. All right, so we can fold him up, and I think we're just going to put lights on, and we're going to head him up to the yard. And since he's the first one, we might just get him rolling on that corn a little bit, maybe. Absolutely, Erasmus. Appreciate you stopping in. So, welcome to the Big Sky Farm Sim family, man. Appreciate it. Hello there, Murray Legal. Appreciate you stopping by. How's your day going? I am driving a Fendt. Fendt Ideal 10T. Complete with Ideal drive, so we're using the joystick drive in the cab. Unfortunately, I am not much of a modder, so I still have to use the steering wheel for my steering wheel setup. So someday when I figure out how to do custom controls and everything, we'll get a joystick and actually really drive this thing with a joystick too. But for right now, we're just farming. Good. They are wild. Unfortunately, I have not been able to see one run in the field, but I did get to sit in one down at the Agco factory down in Heston. They get them out of the crates off the boat there and put them all together before they ship them to the dealers. So I did actually get to sit in one of these here earlier this summer. So it's pretty cool. They're pretty cool machines. So oh, but yeah, the detail in these as far as the cab goes is pretty much spot on to the real ones. So he'll I'll have to take a little cruise over to Havre, their dirt farmer. I believe the dealer, the Agco dealer up there in Havre, is supposed to have one. Um, I've not confirmed that yet. I've just heard the rumor mill a rolling, but I don't believe I'm gonna get up there till I'm not sure when I'm up in Havre again, but I was gonna stop in and see if it's there. So I am no good at the age guessing game there, Rasmus. I'm not even good at that in real life. So I'd be even worse at it over a YouTube chat. So so no, very nice. If you live in the big field or if you live close to farmers, I would imagine one of them might be interested in giving you a job. You can help learn to run some equipment or give a hand doing farmyard chores, things like that. So that might be an option for you to check out. And it's just a rough transition right there. We're just gonna cruise up to the yard here and get the corn head, and we'll see what we can do. The dealer was nice enough to run this corn head up to the yard for us, so okay. All right. Let's go see what kind of a mess we can make in our corn. Ooh, yeah, that doesn't sound like anything too good there, Rasmus. That's for sure. All right. Hopefully they don't mind if I take up a little bit of time. Oh, hopefully I didn't just take out the mailbox. That's going to make the wife upset. Let's see here. Oh, good, we didn't. Whew. Oh, we probably better switch over and unfold our combine too here. Take down our landing lights. And we'll see if we can pick some corn here. Now I know for you purists out there, I'm not coming into the field dead exactly on right into the rows, but This is a game after all, and well, we're just playing. So, all right. I thought I was gonna get it too, Dirt, but managed to miss it. So, all right, we're gonna get the hired guy started on this, and we are gonna go get the other combine back. Fold it for the ride. Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah, I am damaging that corn just a little bit there, entering the field like that at an angle, but what can you do? I should have taken the time to square it up nice and straight, but I didn't. So we won't worry about that yield hit on that little corner too bad. So, but how there, Rasmus? When I get back up to that field, I'll jump in that other combine here and I'll show you what we're talking about here. Um, Corn is planted in rows, and it's a big long, it's a big tall stalk, um, and the snouts on that um, combine header to combine the corn, they're pretty long to kind of get the corn lined up to where it needs to be and strip the cobs off. And so when you pull in at an angle and turn into the field like I did, in real life, you'd be actually pushing some of those stalks over and they'd be falling over. You wouldn't be getting the corn and the cob into the machine to be combined like that. So um, it's it's kind of a well-known thing in Farming Simulator. If the guy doesn't get lined up on the rows just perfectly straight, the folks in chat call him on it, and it's kind of a known thing in the farm sim world of live streaming and chats and whatnot. So um, I definitely been on the other end giving guys a hard time about not coming into the field straight. So appreciate you guys keeping me honest here. I'll do better next time. Kind of forgot how far up that north field was from our main farm here, so I might have to look at doing a little bit fields a little bit closer there to avoid all this driving, but at the same time I don't mind the driving. So exactly, 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 Dirt. It does make it more fun. You can kind of get away with a little more stuff, and ultimately at the end of the day, it is a game. Just here to pass the time, and well, it's one of the best ways I've found to waste time. So, but I get so much enjoyment out of it that why not? So, but let's see here. We got going here. You got 900,000 foot header in FS22, 9 million. That is some big equipment there and a big field there, Mr. Murray. And that is the beauty of this game, is that you can mod it and edit it to your liking and how you want to farm. That's pretty cool. So, pretty cool. Okay. So, I think we're going to pop out a cab here. We'll pull over here just behind the sign. Careful to avoid the mailbox. We're going to get that baby unfolded. We'll get that shut off. Ah, there we go. Okay. So, we got a good whack of canola in the mother bin. We're going to get him going. Yep, exactly. Everybody plays just a little bit different, and that's the beauty of this. That's what makes it great. So, whoop, mean to crash you guys right into the header there. So, let's see if we can sneak by everything here, which we can. 45 is probably about the tops I want to be doing with this header. All right. Now, methinks we're going to want to slow down quite a bit for these corners and not take them too fast. So just as soon not send a 45-foot header barrel rolling down the map here. So I'm going to do a little in-cab driving here. Got the window down, just rolling the back roads. Again, we're going to slow down for this corner. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Whoop, easy, easy. There we go. And header looks like it's doing pretty well back there. I love that the mirrors work on this thing. Look at there. I just do like this truck. If it was a single rear wheel, 1-ton Duramax, it would be even better. But we take what we can get. Yeah, so we don't go bouncing our header through the ditch like we did with everything else. We're going to turn this corner a little wider. There we go. Oh, oh, oh. Too fast, too fast. Oof, that was close. That was close. Oop. Not right now, Rasmus. I will tell you that my desk is an absolute mess, and so I'm just not going to show that off right now. And looks like we are full of corn on our hired hand. So when we get here and turned around, we're going to turn in here, and we're going to pull almost up in front of this guy. Okay. All right. I can tell you about my setup. Computer's just a basic laptop computer. Nothing really special about it. I got the Logitech G29, excuse me, G920, the Xbox model, and the SideTech side panel. It's got the little the joystick and the all the buttons on it, which I absolutely love. And then down here, right on the front of my steering wheel, I've got just an El Cheapo. What's the word I'm looking for? It's not an iPad. It's a Android little tablet thing running Sim Dashboard. And Sim Dashboard is it's a very cool mod that they use. So, and we're just gonna go. We're gonna take it nice and easy. We'll kind of look here, check our losses. I think our combine is set pretty good. I'm not seeing much coming out of the back. So that is good. All right, and we're gonna make a run back. Well, actually, since we're here, we're gonna get this guy rolling on the canola if we can. Oh. Oh. Actually, believe it or not, this is one of those things that is actually easier in cab. So, all right. There we go. Okay, now I gotta check. And we gotta switch over to that. Drop that. We're gonna pop out of cab. We're gonna back up. Boop. Just about got our Pioneer seed corn sign. Seed dealer would not be happy with me. Oh, just missed the mailbox there. Whew. We'll keep Mrs. Big Sky Farms happy for a minute. All right. Oh, I gotta unfold the header. That's right. Whoop. Yeah, keep backing into the corn. There, Big Sky. Goofing off. Crying out loud in a bucket. All right. We're just gonna make sure this guy is gonna not windrow everything. Perfect. We're just gonna, excuse me, hire a worker there. Gonna jump out, cruise through there. There's a little bit of the Dusty Lands mod for you there. Got a good good dust cloud behind the combine, good dust cloud in front of it there. So, all right. Once we got a little bit of room here, I think by the time we get back, we'll clean up those edges a little bit there on the corn and get a cart. Probably do a course play course if it'll take it, and get a cart course set up and get our mother bin over there and get everything set up. We've got about 30-40 minutes left of the stream, so we'll see what we can do there. But these custom modding honeybee headers have that little glitch where they, if you let them sit too long, the hitches go way up in the air and you can't hook back up to them. So we're going to see if we can't get that taken care of. Oh, and we got to jump over to our lime guy and get him rolling on the rest of that big field. So I'm toying with the idea of maybe doing a little bit of winter canola in that field here. I have to check and see what's available to plant in the fall here on this map. I haven't even checked that much. Yeah, absolutely, Rasmus. You do that. Get some sleep, and yeah. Depending on how my evening goes, I'm hoping to stream again in the morning, but we'll see. We'll see. So the wife may have different plans when she gets home from work, so we'll just see how the night goes, but I plan to do it in the morning again. So but we got the honeydew list to work on. I got to work on our fence in our backyard here, so that's gotta have a couple hours of working in on a Saturday. So, but Rasmus, I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate the sub and the like, and yeah, we'll catch you on the next stream, man. Appreciate it. All right, so we can take a minute. Easy. There we go. All right. Really? This is why you stopped? Come on. Come on, man. Ooh, we got some little glitches in our grass texture there. All right, you just get that done there for us. We'll come over here. We will jump in and unhook our 1050. Them big old fat tires, man, I love it. I just love it. What on earth is going on here? Oh, I see what we're going on here. We're going on an almost a straight, just not quite a straight south course, and our field edge is not quite perfectly lined up south. Cool. Big Sky's got a mess to clean up when he gets back. All right. Okay, let's get this guy in position and hitched. Then we'll get the 1050 over there, get it on the mother bin, get that emptied out, get the mother bin headed up. And then we will see what we can do. Okay. We're going to jump out here. And jump into this 1050, and we'll go see if we can get a mother bin unloaded. Oh, again, appreciate you guys all stopping in. Murray, Dirt, Rasmus, you guys all making the stream for me, giving me somebody to talk to rather than just sitting here talking to myself. So I do appreciate that. Appreciate the support. Taking time out of your busy day to watch me, it is very much appreciated. So, all right, let's get this guy backed in here and hooked up. And we'll get that rolling. We're just right at 2,000 bushels. I think we can fit all of that in the, whoop. I know this isn't normal for a mother bin. We're putting a lot of stress on those little wheels and everything like that, but we'll just creep this guy ahead here. And I just want to check, make sure, throw that pipe in. Oh yeah, we're good. We are good. pipe folded in. Get our tarp on. We will take this big old dog down the road. All right. Okay. So while we're driving around, anybody in chat, what else are we doing tonight here? Worker E has completed their task. No, Worker E has not completed his task. I guarantee you that lime isn't finished in that corner. He just can't function on an angle. So, okay, we're going to have to stop here. Jump over and check him. Yep, told you. Off in the neighbor's cornfield again. So, oh, he does have that little edge done. So, all right, we can get him over across the field here and get that one done and taken care of. Hoofda. Hate to think how much I spent in lime. This is a big field in our fence 718 Gen 6. I do love these fence. Personal opinion, they are the best on the market. If you hadn't noticed, the hat, the shirt, tractor, I'm a fence guy. Oh yeah, the cup too. That's glare you can't see that one. How about there? There we go. All right. There's just a little angle over here that he's got to finish up, and then, well, I got him up here. I will probably just have him start on these other fields. Might see if I can set up a course play course for that one, because I think it's going to be a little hectic with all the little corners in it. So, but let's just let him do his thing. This guy's cooking along nice. Appreciate that. Good, good, good. Oop. Well, since we jumped back over here, we'll just go get another corn off the off the combine. Look at this, for crying out loud, in a bucket. Good help. Leaving a strip of shame. Good cart driver just takes care of that for his combine operator. Holy smokes, another one. Hoofda. Tell you what, these guys. And another one. My goodness, my goodness. Good help, so hard to find. Helper, I don't even remember which helper this is. This is helper F. Helper F. Well, that's probably our problem there. So, all right, we can leave him there. All right. Rolling, rolling, rolling on down the road. We're going to take this one a little bit wide and easy. Oh, yeah, not too bad. Okay. All right. Anybody else out there have any big plans for the weekend or for the evening? I think our evening is going to be some pizza and a movie. Kids and the wife get back, so. And I believe on deck is some sort of Halloween movie because it is that getting to be that time of year. So. But. And how am I doing on damage for both of those? Is looking good. How's it? This thing doing for fuel, I wonder. We're doing just fine on fuel. Okay, we're going to have to pop out a cab for this corner because I just don't trust it. We're going to have to definitely be careful up here at the yard that we don't take out Mrs. Big Sky's mailbox when we get up here. This field over here looks kind of interesting. A bunch of sloughs and whatnot through it. Could be kind of a challenge to plant and cut that one, but okay, these power lines are kind of plaguing my universe here, but we'll see how it goes. All right, we're gonna throw the tarp off here. And there is the mailbox. We want to make sure we avoid that, avoid the header trailer. We're just gonna spin this guy around here. And we're gonna pull him in here for right now. And I don't think he sets down, does he? I don't think so. We got to keep the tractor here so we can run the PTO. But let's throw that pipe out, throw our scale out. Okay. He's doing okay. He's just clipping along there. Oop, missed a little spot there, a little glitch. All right. Let's get it's time for another auger disaster on Big Sky Stream. Don't worry, we'll get that auger situation figured out. A little Dusty Lands action here. I like it. Got the exhaust mod in here too. That is just beautiful. Rolling coal. Love it. Now, if we could just find a really good Peterbilt or a really good Kenworth, we'd be in business on this stream here. Instead, this old Freightliner highway harvester here. But that Jake, though, ooh. Back on throttle. Rolling it. All right. I don't know if I'm going to get any combine driving in this time. Man, a living. You guys might have to tune in tomorrow morning. I think we'll get a little stream in tomorrow morning. Back roading it here. I got, crashed right into the trees. We're going to fix crashing into the trees and we'll just drive in cab. So I got to do some work on Stone Valley too. Yeah. Yeah, that does kind of stink, the whole branding thing for you guys on console. That definitely does kind of stink for you guys. So, but it looks like I saw today that Custom Modding got their Landall is licensed in game, so their big transport trailer will be coming to. I think it's coming to console with under the Landall name, so that's pretty cool. But bumps and bumps and bumps, easy. All right. Yep. Driving around with the signal light on. Oh, I think that's what I was gonna do. Is I'm gonna park this thing along the grass for the canola combine, and we were gonna use the mother bin for corn. Oh, oh, what's going on? We glitching? We dying? Oh, nope. Just our autosave simulator. Okay. So our money's dropping slow. I don't see a fence 718 running, so use our magic remote control tarps to drop those. We'll see. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so to do this right, we're going to stand on top of the truck. I'm going to slow our walk down here just a little bit. We're going to get in this tractor. We're going to hook it up. We're going to fire it up. Get out of this tractor. We're going to walk around. And we'll get back in the truck. We'll start dumping and see. First time. Yes. So very rarely that it happens the first time. Okay. Switch to the back hopper. Oh, 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 oh. That's bad. And now we're stuck. But I'm thinking we're going to have to jump around to our auger. And I don't know if we're going to be able to swing. Is that going to... Oh, yeah, it will. Just barely, but it will. Awesome sauce. Okay. Keep dumping that front hopper. Turn the signal. There we go. So we're not running around like a dork. All right, we got about 1,000 bushel in that back cart yet. So I know you guys think this is probably a pain, but I am going to figure out how to, let's see, what do I got to do? Yeah, ain't that the truth, buddy? It is definitely easier in real life. So it would be perfect if this little backhoe conveyor would unload into the auger um, uh, with it just sitting on the ground. But for whatever reason, it's got to be um, hooked to the tractor, which doesn't make much sense in my mind. But hey, I didn't design it, so I don't know. But So it works. It's just kind of a, I'm wondering if it would be any faster if I didn't have it and just used the regular swing arm, but for right now it works, so I'll roll with it. It's just kind of, yeah, see there when I'm not hung up on it. Did I get, yeah, I did get to the back one. There we go. Did hit it a little. We'll get rid of the last 400 bushels out of here. Okay, and we are empty again. Love it. All right, and we can move just a little quicker than that. Drop that. I'll shut him off. Whoop. We do not need to buy anything else. We've spent enough today. Okay. So let's get him out of here. Get rid of auto drive. We'll get rid of our garbage on the screen. Oh, look at there. We can just pull right across into the field, unload that combine, and send him back on his way. Exactly, Dirt. Exactly. That little Batco hopper would have been nice for sure. And I do want to move this guy. Well, yeah, because we'll need a little bit of extra. I don't think we can fit everything in the cart and the combine. Now, I think that will be okay there. What is your malfunction junction here, dude? If I send you off this way, will you do better? You'll have 1,000 turns because it's short rows, but at least I can keep you moving then, I hope. There we go. Oh, of course he's got to be on the... All right. So since that canola guy seems to be doing okay by himself, I think I'm going to take this machine and open up these headlands just a little bit. I think I can make it back around to the top. Yeah, I'll bet we can. I'll bet we can. Yeah. Say, I thought these Fence had this super fast unloading auger. Pfft, it took forever. I'm just kidding. It didn't take forever. So I'll have to come get that row of shame when we're done here, huh? Oh, the joys of a hired worker in Farm Sim. So it looks like I will get a little bit of combine time. Which I will take any chance that I can get. And even the glare you get coming out of the shadow is good on this, man. Row of shame, yep. Oh, yeah. So it's actually pretty good when you go in. You can actually kind of keep that, once you got her lined up, keep that center snout kind of right down the rows. It does actually work not very well at all, because there's my row of shame. So I blame the map maker. It's a beautiful map, but none of his rows are straight. So let's try not to end up in the drink here. What do we got going on? Why can't I back up? Oh, and I'll bet that. There we go. Now we can get the header to come up. Okay. Let's drop that baby. All right. All you purists in the chat, you turn your eyes away there. Didn't see nothing. Just didn't see nothing. So now I'll back out and take a nice straight stab at it. Hopefully we don't back into the river there. All right. And there is no row because we seated cross the other way. So we'll just keep it out here. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. All right. Man, these little hills. It just does not pull these hills very well. I mean, we're only going 4. Either that or it's a really heavy crop of corn. Maybe that's what it is. I don't think so. Nope, there we go. Flat ground and away we go. All right, let's pick that header up. We'll catch our row of shame, then we'll go down along the river. Hopefully we don't find a van. Or anybody living in said van down by the river. Okay. I know. I've noticed it on other places. It's a little short on power going up hills in game. So, but get that last little bit, and we're gonna hit the tree. So we're just gonna back up. Hello there, Charles. Appreciate you stopping by. How's things going in your neck of the woods? Come on, get out of the tree, buddy. There we go. Okay. We're just here in ShellBrook Creek. Never remember the name of my map here. Just doing a little corn harvest. We got the other guys going on some canola right across the field there. So, in fact, we should check him, see how he's doing. And he's at 28% on the canola, so he's just fine. Perfect. We'll just do a little cutting here. Actually, probably set my crews there. I wonder how are we doing? We're fine on damage, so good. Glad to hear it, Charles. Appreciate you stopping by, checking in, seeing how things are going. So, we are just over the 2 hour mark. Look at us go. I don't know if I'm going to have time to get this baby opened up or not. All right. Oh, don't run in front of the combine, deer. Oh, Fint gets another deer. Oh, there we go. He ran away. Whew. Didn't get him. Took him forever to run in front of that header, though. There's another one. Man, there is deer all over. Oh, we're saving. Right? There it is. All right. Should switch my screen over here. Oh, yeah. I got a sim dashboard screen for the Fendt Ideal Combine, but everything's in German, so I have no idea what it's saying anywhere. So, but I can recognize the pictures, so I think this one's going to turn on our beacons. Yep. This one should turn on some lights, even though we don't need them. Oh, that brings up our general settings. Perfect. Does this bring up? That does nothing. I'm betting this does GPS stuff. What does this do? Nothing. That one does nothing. Whoa. Better pay attention to what we're doing. Why aren't we moving? There we go. That one takes us to the store, so that's interesting. I'm guessing that one folds the pipe. That one folds the... Alright, see. Oh, all of our lights are still on. Maybe? There we go. Okay. Yeah, see, this kicks us down to barely a mile an hour. I don't know. We might have to look at another color combine. It's such a shame that I like these Fendts so much. 80% full if we turn around and go the other way versus if we make it to the top. I bet we can make it to the top. If not, we're going to regret it. But that's life. And good thing nobody's coming. Love small rural country roads where I can just turn on the road. I've only got about 4 or 5 fields dirt. This map is incredibly huge. Let me get going here, back up the hill here, and we can pull up the menu and take a look. Hopefully I can keep it on task here. So it's a pretty big map. I've only got a handful of these fields here. I don't have 1 or 32, but I got these 2 bigger ones right around the farm. And then these 3 up north, 2 right across from the farm. So apparently this is all corn back here too. So we got a lot of corn to pick yet. But, oh, my row of shame while I was busy showing you guys what's what. So, but that is what happens. So, but I'm guessing from the other combine there in the canola, if I set just a straight AB line, it is not going to be happy about that. So, and I don't think, whoop, we're going to make the top of the field there because we're at almost 90% full here. I do have to say they did a great job with the animations on the corn in 22. I was looking at that the other day when I was on Stone Valley doing some time lapse chopping corn. That just looks great. Yeah, it's a huge map, and the Camille Mapping and Modding on Facebook, he released one that is um, based out of a area called Morris, Manitoba, Canada, and that map is huge. Um, I think it's I forget, it's like a 10x map, um, or 100x map, or 100 kilometers map. But it's just absolutely ginormous. I know a couple guys were trying to get it on their servers for multiplayer, and it's too big for that without the help of um, other file loading programs. So, but come on, Fent, let's go. We ain't got time for your slow old. Oh, I see what's going on here. We got some. Get out of the dust here. Some goofy field going on here. Ooh, yikes. Yeah. Yep. You can get those big maps, and then if you get a group of guys together doing multiplayer, makes it guy can guy can have some fun with that. Oh, I'm not paying attention. We're driving through the corn. Holy smokes. Hoy vey. Hoy vey. Well, we're just gonna own this. Take it right through. We'll close our eyes and finish up our ends here after we dump. So we'll just put all our corn in the mother bin here. Oh. So, can we get our GPS on and off? Oh, there it is. Okay, well, we're going to set, we did 352 and we did north. That, and I know I got to adjust this down. Okay. Oh, look at there. We're lined up right on the edge. Get rid of those lines. We'll at least get this one finished up here. Boy, it is just a struggle bus on the Big Sky Live farm tonight. Goodness. And I wish there was a GPS setting that I could change to get it kick out a little bit easier when I'm using the steering wheel. Because it takes so much force on that steering wheel to get it kicked out. So, okay, and I do need my, nope, there we go. We do, why is that set back? No, that is true. Farming does not ever, almost ever go as planned. This is the one I wanted. There we go. Make sure it changed. Okay, perfect. So we're going to lift that head up. Get rid of that for you guys. Now, in theory, if we get lined up right on this guy here, then we'll have just that little partial edge down there. And hands-free farming at its finest. Ooh, we're in the orange on our yield. So, how is our... we better... Oh, we're in the trees. Okay, we're going to get this guy fired up and... let's see, we got to back up here just a little bit. Go get those two little edges of canola there. Did you get these honeybees on your console yet? They're dirt. Okay, okay, okay. All right, we'll set him off going again. All right. Hey, look at there. Did this guy finally, except for that little sliver down there, we got her limed. Cool. Okay. We're going to see if we can get some corn cut here. Since we're cutting and we got the GPS going, we'll just hang out inside here, look a little bit. We got a kind of a weird light glitch going on there in those AC vents. We got a camera for behind us. Got our buddy seat, light controls and everything. Mirrors are not working. I think that's probably due to my graphic settings, but we got the iPad up there as an extra screen. In those Fent Ideals, they run an app on an iPad that can control all their grain functions kind of on the fly. When you kind of look at it, it's actually really pretty cool. He did almost get it all for sure on that canola. So then you got your regular screen there for all of those. Coincidentally, this layout here for some of this stuff looks eerily similar to the Gleaner setup. So, and then you got your multifunction joystick, your throttle roller there, and then yeah, your steering. So pretty cool that they got steering on a joystick there. So, and then you got radio and temp controls up top there. Little safety hammer over there to break the windows in case you roll it and can't get out. So we're looking good here. Kind of like this this GPS or this Fent, no, not Fent 1 screen, Sim dashboard screen. There we go. So do, 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 do. Interesting. Trying to figure out what that little dancing 9.9910 is. Is that our fake moisture maybe? I don't know. I don't remember what that screen did on those fins. Oh well. Hmm. That was weird. Tabbed me out of the game. Huh. All right, we better jump out here, see how far we are close to the end. Now, everybody's laughing at my big row of shame there. If I did this right, which I probably didn't, uh, we should be able to line up our GPS and just hit that. Um, hit that one right on. There's our autosave again. We're going to drop our header, engage our GPS, and see how close we are. Oh, we're going to have a row of shame. Oh, nope, just on the end there where the computer didn't turn. Good. See? No, we're still going to have a row of shame. Well, it is what it is. Whoa. I got some sort of weird note about my computer. Oh, okay. Okay, I got to do a... That's why my thing is freaking out there. We're going to lower this. We're going to take the GPS off. Apparently Microsoft wants to update my computer, so I'll have to do that after the stream. But so what is going to be the best way to do this? How close is he to full? 94%. So we are going to jump over to the semi. We're going to get this guy back started here. We'll get our worker going over here, and then we're going to jump back to that semi and go unload the canola combine. I think what I would really like to see, Dirt, is I'd love to see an old flexi-coil air seeder like you had in, like you guys did winter wheat this fall. I'd love to see a real one of those in the game. Just kind of that 30, 40, 50 foot range, something like that, 40 feet. Because it seems like for air drill wise, we got great big ones, and then we got little itty bitty ones, nothing kind of in that in between range. So that's on my wish list for FS24 or 23, whatever it's going to be, who knows. So, does anybody want to place any bets on if when we get over to that canola machine, if he is going to be standing still inside the crop? Look at there. Just knocked a whole bunch of canola in the ground. And let's just bring the truck over here. All right. Oh yeah, got that one, did you, Dirt? Whew. Top off this front hopper. There we go. And oh. I just saw something here. Let's try that. See if you guys can hear in-game sounds now. Why won't that stay hidden? Now, did we... We did get unloaded, so okay. Whoa! Whoa, what are we... Oh. Big Sky fat-fingered the controls again. Crying out loud. Alright. Let's get her swung back around and get back to cutting some canola. Okay. He's going along nice. Perfect. We'll see. Okay. Oh, I don't know if we're going to catch him. I really probably shouldn't be doing 27 miles an hour through a cornfield with 1,700, almost 1,800 bushel of corn in the cart, but hey, why not? It's a Fantic, can take it. So we'll see if we can get a little unload on the go here. Come on. Come on, there we go. Two miles an hour. Goodness. There we go. Now we're picking up a little steam. Are we going to be able to get a full cart out of this little run? That's what I'm wondering. Nope, I think we're going to be just short of a full cart, but that's okay. Alright, just flying, yeah. Definitely violates Mike Mitchell's 10 mile an hour in the cart rule, doesn't it? Okay. So a couple of things we're going to have to get for next time are... Definitely have to get our seeder out from the dealer. They were doing a little bit of work on it. And we're going to see what kind of tillage tool we can get to dig up this corn ground. We're going to have to track down some wheat seed and see. Actually, we can check that now. Oh, okay. Well, we're not going to be doing any planting in the fall. Let's see here. We might throw down some oilseed radish if we're nothing better to do. But yeah, it looks like we got to get everything finished up here. Huh. Nothing's fall seeded. Okay, well, now we know that too. So guess we don't have to worry about getting the seeder out. We can focus on our fall work. So just tuck the pipe back in here and see where our guy is over here. Well, the cart's empty. Why not? Shall we? It is. It's very odd, but it's the seasons on the modded maps. Guys can play with those and do what they want. So I found it odd that in the base game we can't plant wheat or barley in the spring. So somebody told me I was wrong on that too, but I don't know. But I might have to get in those map files and play with that a little bit, see what happens. Okay. Now this. This makes this very close to that header with a 45-foot header on there, but I do like the 45 footers on those honeybees. Okay. Just that little bit of canola there. Goodness, goodness, I can hear the guard dog again. She's going nuts out there, so. Okay. Front hopper topped off, or front trailer. All right. Just in this stream doing a little grain carting here. So. Oh, all right. Just chasing combines. Hopefully he's down here getting turned around and not crashed into the trees down there. Oh yeah, there we go. I see him. Mm-hmm. Okay. Looks like we're empty since this is going so well. I just cruise right along here with him. Oh, you know what we do need to do? We need to cruise up to the dealer and pick up that our fuel tanker. Our fuel wagon is up there. So, okay. Oh, and the pickup's still got that header, so maybe we'll do that one last trip out from that field. Because part of what I want to do up on that field is, if we can find a plow, tillage tool plow there, I'd like to get that get those two canola fields plowed together and have them just limed as one. I think that might do a little easier for us there. So we're just gonna park these two beauties by each other, and we're gonna shut them off. And that is just a real nice picture right there. So we're gonna, the combines in the background. Heck yeah. That's a real nice picture. Okay. So, let's get this pickup back up to the farm. And then I'm afraid we are going to have to call it a day. Toying with the idea of turning that autosave off, because a big map like this, those glitches freak me out. Kind of glad everything on that north field is. Got something on my screen there. Kind of glad that north field is wrapped up. We can work on everything close to home here. And our little combiner's just rolling along. I'm going to put us in the drink because I'm busy staring at the combine. Whew, that was close. Thanks for wide open spaces there. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can save. We're going to take this corner a little carefuler this time so we don't dump our header down on its nose. Hey, that was way better than last time. So. Alright. Okay. Might just run down here with the Kubota and get that. Oh, I still got the Kubota on the trailer though. Grab that header trailer and get it out of the way from down there. Okay. Well, I'm afraid the time has come. The time is now. Rapidly approaching that we're going to have to shut this stream down. So, kind of park this out of the way next to these bins here. Okay, we're going to unhook that. We'll drive back around here. And even though it is middle of the day, oh look at there, it's 11:47 in game. Man, that is like I think about the perfect time for lunch. So I'm gonna go in the house and have a little bit of lunch here, and then I will shut the pickup off. Then I will cruise out to the field and give the crew a break. So, all right, guys. Yeah, appreciate you stopping by, Mr. Dirt Farmer. That is very much appreciated. You and Charles and Rasmus, Murray, you guys appreciate you stopping by, taking some time out of your day to come and hang out. Glad you could catch one, Dirt. So I'm prepped and ready for Sunday. I don't have many plans Sunday morning, so I'll be there for your Sunday morning. And yeah, that is, I think, where we're going to end it. So do appreciate you guys stopping by, spending time with us. We will catch you on the next one.